Catfish! Is y'all watch Catfish tonight? Let's get into it. This episode of Catfish was very, very good. It was funny and it was serious at the same time, and I needed that in my life. I really just needed this episode of Catfish. I'm a little, feeling myself. All this, what am I drinking? I can't think of it. It's something Merlot. It's pretty good. It's a red. I just picked it up the other day. I was, I needed to drink, so I decided. So let's go get into it. You don't be comfortable with everybody, but I didn't understand. So we got this guy named Harold, who has fell in love with this girl named Armani, who he's never met. He's only got one picture from her, and he's fell in love with her. He's never met her. He's only received one picture over 4 years of dating. Harold is a nice looking guy. He's attractive. He's tall. He's dark skinned. He has a cute little face. He has booty fingernails, which I cannot stand. Let me tell you something. Young men, period. If you're going to walk around with the nails, make sure they don't look like they got shit crust in them. I'm just being honest. Some of y'all be walking around with nails and it look like y'all been digging in y'all ass and smelling them. I'm just being honest. Like, I can't. Clean your damn nails. There's no excuse. You won't be playing in my shit and your nails dirty as hell. You need to get this shit together, okay? You might ain't no telling what's in that damn thing, child. I don't understand, honey. So I just a lot of hypocrisy in this damn episode of Catfish, and I'm gonna point it out for y'all. So they go over at Harold's house. They didn't talk to him. We got this girl named Angela, who's I've never heard of, and that's really no shade. I've never heard of her. I like her spirit. I like her energy. But I'm just going to tell y'all what I'm tired of seeing. These folks who be changing their hair and wearing these crazy outfits and talking about they're different. Like, I'm sick of that shit. I think everybody is fucking different in their own way. There is no human that's the same. All of our ass is different. If you see somebody that might not seem like they're different, they're the same or they're average, trust me, they're trying to portray themselves to be something that they're not. Child, everybody's ass is different. That's just, it is what it is. And there's no shade to Angela, but I'm just tired of this type of eccentric, like I want to do something wild and crazy type shit. Her hair is cute. I like Angela. She seems like she's very talented. I liked her. She was cool. She was cool cats or whatever. So they go over here at house and they talking to him and they just telling him, what's the tea? Tell us about this girl, Armani. So they've been talking off and on, and for 4 years, he's never seen the picture of her. When he tried to click on the picture, he can't even get it. So he ends up saying he lost 7 friends in 2 months. And I'm just like, did he lose them friends from a police officer shooting them? Let me be good. I'm gonna be good tonight. But Black lives do matter. They matter in every case. Every case, Black lives matter. I don't give a fuck if it was a Hispanic that killed him. I don't give a fuck if it was a black man. I don't give a fuck if it was a white man. I don't give a fuck if it's a white police officer. I don't give a damn. All of the Black lives matter to me, and that's just me. Period. And y'all know I have a little problem with that, but I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm not talking about this shit because I can already feel the dislike button coming strong from my Black Panthers, and that's fine. That's good because my rent is still paid. I just don't understand he only got one picture of this girl. He fell in love with her. To be honest, I'm just going to be honest. Catfish is full of shit. I'm just going to be honest. And that's probably why my dumb ass can't get nowhere because I get tired of trying to harbor the truth and trying to lie all the damn time. Catfish is a bunch of bullshit. You're not telling me shit. I went through Harold's Twitter account. He got a little check. Allegedly, he got a little check. He said he already blew the money. Y'all ain't telling me shit. Harold he's above average. He's not fun looking. He's a nice looking guy. There's no way in the fuck Harold is talking. He's a basketball player. He played basketball in high school and he playing basketball in college or whatever he is. Even if he was playing at a community college or a whack ass college or some shit that nobody heard of, he getting some puss. He getting some puss and you ain't telling me shit. Like he eating some puss too. That's why his body look pink as hell because he eating the hell out of it. Eating the motherfucking lining out of it. So for him to just sit here lying like he just fallen in love with a girl he ain't never seen, girl, that's a bunch of horse shit. Okay, it's malarkey. It's stupid as hell. So he talking about the girl, and allegedly the girl has a baby named Drew. I don't know why y'all be trying to remix names and call it some dumb shit. I was at work the other day and somebody's name was Lil Raymond. The name said Little Raymond. Like Lil Raymond. Like it was in their name. I've never heard of shit like that ever in my life. That really like boggled my mind. Like that was some real deal shit. Lil Raymond. Like damn. Like Lil Raymond. Like damn. Like your name is Lil Raymond for real, bro. But if some of y'all trying to be eccentric and all that shit, I'm just gonna leave that shit alone. So they did a Google search or whatever for Armani's picture, and nothing came up. But the phone number came up, and you know they're in Chicago, and da 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 da, and I love how Angela, she read the shit out of him because he for being full of. Because when they got the picture, they linked it to her friend, Baby Battle Drinking, whatever her name is, and she was tall, she was light skinned, and Harold was feeling her. He was like, oh, she cute. He was interested. She was light skinned, she was pretty. You know, she looked like hood, and he was like, oh, she tall and shit. So what's the name? But you know, he kind of was like, fuck all that shit. Like, oh, she lied, but she cute. And Angela like, I don't give a damn if you're cute. You lied. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, you lied about who you are to me. So that doesn't. And that just goes to show. And I want to get into this deep conversation because y'all know I have to be real. The way the human mind is set up is completely fucked up. Like, especially even for gay people. Because we want to procreate. Meaning we want to make more kids. We want to make more. We want to just make more people. We just want to just be bigger. We want to do that. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it. I don't have no master's degree, bitch. I don't have an associate's degree, okay? But, you know, you want to fucking be fruitful and multiply. And I just don't understand how we as humans are so attracted. Some of us are so attracted to people who are very attractive and, you know, people that look good, we're attracted to, but they still ain't shit. I don't understand it, and I wish I wish these damn scientists could find some damn pill or something to rewire my brain that I don't see shit like that. I just see somebody's personality completely. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do see personality over looks. But at the same time, looks do play a heavy part. But why the fuck am I so interested in looks? And I can't even procreate with another man. I can't get another man pregnant. It's just not going to happen. So it just makes you think this. If you don't think about, and I think so much, it's probably why my ass is damn near borderline crazy. Because I think so damn much. I be thinking about shit like that. Why? Why am I attracted to this fool and he don't even fucking text back? Why do I like him? He doesn't call back. He's always busy, but it's some guy who's average looking or below average who I don't find as attractive but gives me all the time and wants to take me on a date. Why is that? I hate that shit. I don't know who is playing these games, who is playing Monopoly, but bitch, I'm tired of landing on community chest and not getting nothing. I'm tired of taking 2 steps forward and taking 5 steps back. Who is playing this game? What is my purpose? What is our purpose for being on this earth? For working 9 to 5 to stay alive and bitches out here making millions of dollars with motherfucking stolen music, Robin Thicke and fucking Pharrell, and bitches in here taking ass pictures on it. I want to understand who is in control and why is life here. Am I here only just to pay bills and work like a goddamn slave? Why am I a black gay man at that, and have to go through so much struggle and so much acceptance? I just don't get it. I don't understand, and I want to, and I feel like if I tried to understand it, my fucking brain would freeze. Like, it would collapse. I don't know if anybody ever seen Indiana Jones, the last Indiana Jones, when the woman was she touched the skull, and she was talking to aliens, and she said, I want to know everything. And they gave her ass everything, and her eyes just blew up in flames, and she just died. It's just so much. It's so much, but I'm not gonna get into that shit because some of y'all ass probably think I'm crazy, and that's okay. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Back on subject, because I done fell off. I don't see how her I don't believe her hero was. I don't believe none of that shit. I believe this all was a ploy. It was a play. I love how Angela just said you full of shit because you were willing to accept her because she was cute, but she still lived a lie. She was a lie. Like you were willing to accept that, even though she was a lie. And Angela just, I'm glad Angela called him out on that shit. It was because he was just like, oh, she cute. He was getting all interested, but she was lying. She was lying to you. So and she was like, so you just okay with that because she cute? Well, if she lying about that, what else is she lying about? Get into it. What else was going on? So they end up getting Max ends up calling. Well, not Max. Neve ends up calling Armani, and bitch, American Apparel answered the damn phone, and you can tell by listening that she was not in it. Like I felt and I heard what she looked like when the way she was talking, because it wasn't just that she just sounded very goofy. It's just her tone and her voice. I just picked up, and she just did not seem like a. She just didn't seem like a. She just didn't seem confident. She sounded very goofy and just silly as hell. But she seemed like she was probably young. So you know, they end up going to meet up with her ass. They end up going to meet up with her, and they go flying, go see her ass somewhere. I think she was in St. Louis. I don't know where the hell she was at. So they go see her ass, and this girl comes out, and it was Baby. Hey, baby. She come out, and she's saying, bitch, I ain't Armani. I'm such and such. I'm Armani's friend. But here she comes. She's nervous. So she come out, baby. We was expecting Armani, and we end up getting a motherfucking Ford Taurus. The first Ford Taurus, honey, came outside. And she was a goof. She was like, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. And what's the name didn't know how to take it. Harold didn't know how to take it. He's like, wow. She came out with this dirty. I thought I was watching Tamar's hot sugar shit video again with that dust ass ponytail who she was hitting that damn queen in the eye with. It was a fool. It was a damn fool. She came outside and her edge was snapped back higher, faster than this. Her edges were a fool. But as the more she started talking, and she was just, talking and all that type of stuff, and, she came outside with this acid wash jean pull up thing, and it was terrible. Like, she came out pooching out with this pussy belly kangaroo jackass stomach thing. Let me tell you something. We got the little stomach push thing, women. Don't wear anything that make and pull that shit up on there, because that shit like you about to let a little joy out, which is a baby kangaroo. It's about to hop out. That's not cute. I'm all about, but if you're comfortable, you love yourself, you know what, now that I think about that, I'm a hypocrite when I say shit like that, because if you feeling yourself, you like yourself, and you like having the pussy pouch thing, that's cute for you. But society doesn't like it. You might be a nice person. You might be, very humble. You might be all that kind of, but you got the pussy pouch shit. Motherfucker gonna look at your ass crazy. They gonna look at your ass crazy. And she came out with the pussy pouch thing on, and she just didn't have the shape that we're used to seeing, the shape that we like. And I'm attracted to women like that, and I'm not even attracted. It's confusing, girl. So we get into this whole situation. To the you liked me because you thought I was light skinned, and Max was like, when Neve was like, no, it was more than that. Did y'all catch that shade? Neve was like, no, it's more than that. I mean, bitch, you overweight, you got your hairline is uneven, you got the dust ass ponytail on, and looks a damn fool, and you look like who did it and what for. That's what I got from that. But as we dig deeper in it, I felt where like she was coming from, because she isn't what some people will consider attractive. She wasn't what some of us can consider to be attractive. And I can only imagine what type of life she has lived being like that. I can only imagine the shit she has been through, with men. She doesn't feel attractive. She doesn't feel any type of stuff. And Angela tried to give her some encouraging words, but it's easier said than done. Because she might be a nice person. She seemed like she on a little crazy end, but she came off a little strong. That's how I know she's not really dealt with men before, because she came off very, very strong. She reminded me of a thirsty ass gay man that's never had dick before. How she just was just like she was just very extra. And that to me, that's how you can tell if somebody is catfishing you or not. Because Attractive people, what people could be considered to be attractive, don't do all that. They don't want that much attention. They do, but they're not going to do all of that for attention. Like they're just not going to be like all of that, and it's foolish. It's really foolish. I am disgusted. I was disgusted when she said something about can she get her 20 minutes. She was implying that she wanted to give him 20 minutes of fellatio. And with that shark tails ass mouth, Miss Armani, whatever your name is this week, I don't understand how you gonna be sucking on a peen for 20 minutes and you can't get a man to nut. Let me tell you something. If you gotta suck on a peen 20 minutes and you can't get a man to do whatever, you need to just give him the puss. You need, cause I don't understand. You sucking it for 20 minutes, something is wrong, bitch. I got shit to do. I got cereal to eat. I got burgers to make. I can be doing other things. And notice I said food. I can be vacuuming 20 minutes, girl. No, ma'am. But I like how we got on the light skin issue a little bit, and Neve kind of stayed away from it because he didn't understand. I'm glad he did not. Well, the light skin versus dark skin thing is something serious. But you know what? You can go into broad. You can be even more broader with it. Slim versus fat and all the type of stuff. We all do some type of we want to call it preference. But we're not willing to give somebody any time if they look a certain way, and that's just what it is. I hate it. But it is what it is. So I'm glad we had this discussion. And it's very depressing when I saw her. And Armani, whatever your name is this week, I wish you the best. I don't know what to tell you because I just don't know what to tell you. I can't, because I don't want to tell you to lose weight and do that and come. I just don't want to. I don't want to tell you that. I don't, but I'm pretty sure there's a man that's going to be interested. Child, listen, let me tell you something. I watch a lot of my Vista porn. There are some men out here that like and there's some women out here like all type of shit. You just need to find them. There are some men who like some real big guys, and there's some men who like some real slim guys. You just got to find it. But for some of us to, and me and my friend had this discussion, for us to believe in this fairy tale fallacy is slick crazy. No relationship is going to be perfect. It's just not going to be. You got to sacrifice. You're not gonna win it all. You're gonna have to settle just a little bit, and not settle in a bad way, but just be like, you know what? You had your struggles, I have my struggles, but together we are a perfect couple. That's all I got. I'm not gonna preach too much because I'm in my feelings. I got a lot of shit going on. I love y'all so much. I cannot wait to see y'all in Atlanta. March the 26th at 7:30 p.m. at Yard House. I will be there. You need to be there. I've already made the reservation. I will see you there. Just make sure that you're there. I can't wait to see y'all and hug and take pictures with y'all. We're going to have a good night, and my motherfucking jaw is going to be tired. Not from doing that, but from cheesing and smiling with y'all. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all so much for supporting me over the years, and I will talk to y'all later. Deuces.